Good morning, it's Chica. Hope you guys had a wonderful weekend. It is Monday again. Oh my gosh, the week goes by so fast, doesn't it? Anyway, today I want to share with you guys a realization I had recently that is helping me get through some of the tasks that I dread and that I hate doing, because we all have those. So hopefully it'll be a little bit of inspiration for you. So cheers. I'm gonna take a sip of my coffee and let's get started. Okay. So I have been weight training for the last 3 years, which is unbelievable because I hate exercising with every nerve in my body. I hate it. I used to be on the swim team, so I swam a lot and I did do sports. I liked competing, but I cannot exercise just for the sake of exercising to be healthy. That is something I've always been terrible at. I have had numerous gym memberships, which I used 3 or 4 times and then just ended up paying but not going. That me that hates exercising actually still hates exercising. But I have continued doing it for 3 years and I have finally figured out how to deal with this thing that I hate and build a relationship with it so it doesn't stress me out. So when I say I've been weight training for the last 3 years, that means once a week with a trainer online for an hour. So it's not a lot, but it makes a huge difference. After I had Clover, I had a hard time putting off my weight, and I actually realized how much it was stressing me out internally. I didn't actually know it at the time, but I realized it while doing the Truth Self Journal from Chapter, my journaling brand. So I do this True Self Journal, which is a self-discovery journal that lets you get to know yourself. There's an activity called the Wheel of Life where you divide your life up into sections and score yourself. And I scored myself lowest in the health category. And it wasn't until then that I realized how badly I thought of myself in that area. And so I felt like I needed to do something. So I decided to make exercising a habit, which was not easy. I knew I couldn't do it the way I had been doing it before, joining the gym, not going. You can't go out of the way to go do something you hate. So I knew it had to be easy. In my living room, just turn on the computer and go. So I decided to do online training sessions with a trainer once a week. And with that, I have been able to continue and I have made exercising a habit for myself. My muscle mass right now is the highest it's been in I don't even know how many years. And my body fat percentage is the lowest it's been in a long time. And I just feel so much healthier and better. But that does not mean that I like exercising now, that I look forward to the sessions. But lately, I have come to terms and I've figured out what to do to stop dreading it so much. And I realized that it wasn't the session where I had trouble keeping my motivation. Because once your session starts, you're already exercising. It is that morning when you look at your calendar and you see that dreadful appointment you've got and you have to deal with that dread. You start feeling heavy, you're like, I want to cancel. I have so many other things that are more urgent that I need to get done. I realized that the more I thought about it, the worse it got. So I said to myself, okay, I'm doing that again. It's the morning of training and I'm dreading it. So I would catch myself and stop thinking, turn it off, like turn off any thoughts about training because we keep thinking about it. That's how our minds are made. Our minds are made to spiral. So you realize that you're about to spiral and stop. I'm like, oh, I'm doing that again. Okay, I'm not going to think about training. I'm going to think about the other thing I have to do before training starts. And just by that switch, I stress out way less about training and I just go into it and get the thing done. Just like brushing your teeth, just like taking a shower, all the things that you've got to do in life that's not all that fun that you just do automatically. Training is starting to become like that for me. Super simple, but that has worked for me, not just for training sessions, but for other things in work that I dread. And it has changed my actions so much. Being conscious of your patterns and being conscious of what to do next helps you so much. In life, we all have things that we don't want to do, but that we have to or that we should. And there is no point in thinking about not wanting to do it because you're going to have to do it anyway, or you should do it. So just do it. Nike's got it right. There are so many instances in life where I'm like, Nike has the best motto. Just do it. Just do it. That is how I've been dealing with things I don't want to do, but should. So hopefully that gives you a little bit of inspiration and a different way of thinking about things. Hope that helps you in some way, shape, or form, because that's something that's been helping me lately. 今日の英語トークいかがでしたか？生活しているとやりたくない、めんどくさいけど、やった方が絶対いいよねっていうこと。 あるじゃないですか。そういうものに対してちょっとこういう考え方をすると意外とすっきりするというか余計なエネルギーとストレスが発生しなくてとてもおすすめです。皆さんもぜひやってみてください。Some housekeeping items before we get into the comments. If you haven't connected with me online, be sure to do that. 英語学習だったり旅とか子育て、自己成長というようなテーマに興味がある皆さんはWe have a lot in common. それらのテーマについて、動画でシェアしきれないこともたくさんあるので LINE の方でお届けできたらと思っています。そして動画の方でシェアさせていただいたジャーナリング、私はチャプターというジャーナリングのブランドをしています。ジャーナリングって何って思ってる方もたくさんいらっしゃると思うんですけれど、日記とは違うのはちょっと自分の内面について書き出す。簡単に言うと。っていう書く習慣です。多分動画の下に私がプロデュースしているジャーナルがいろいろと出てくると思うんですけど、興味がある方はぜひ飛んでちょっと詳しく見てください。Alright, now we're gonna get into the comments. ゆうちんさんから。いつもありがとうございます。今回もちかさんの話すフレーズをシャドーイングしながら意味を取りながら半日かけて聞かせてもらいました。ちかさんの5分トーク大好きです。わからないフレーズを調べながら楽しく聞かせてもらいました。ちかさんのトークを聞いてると好きな本を一冊読んだような気分になります。途中なぜか感情が溢れそうになったり学ぶことや気づかされることがたくさんあるので英語の勉強の枠を超えて楽しめています。Thank you so much for the lovely comment. めちゃくちゃ嬉しいです。英語だけではなくその内容も楽しんでもらえてこういうシリーズをやりたかった理由もそういうところなのでその両方をキャッチしてもらえてとっても嬉しいです。これからも続けたいと思います。Alright, other one. もう一つはレイカさんから。はじめまして。今回の動画で粘り強さはとても大事なんだなと改めて思いました。私は昔からずっとアメリカで働きたいという莫大な夢を抱いており、ずっとその夢を追いかけていました。そしてなんと今月から夢がやっと叶い、アメリカで働いています。まだまだ英語力が高くない私には毎日とても大変ですが、粘り強く頑張り、また新たな莫大な夢、目標をアメリカで見つけられたらなと思いました。ちかさんのおすすめのネットフリックス見てみます。Oh my gosh, congratulations on your big decision to move and for all of your efforts. そうやって一個夢を叶えると、また次の夢が視野に入って、その間大変な時期とかもまたあるかと思います。目標が高くなるとどんどんやることも大変になると思いますが、応援しています。辛くなった時はぜひこの朝の動画シリーズを見に来てください。I am cheering for your new chapter. Oh my gosh, that is so exciting. I'm sure there are going to be lots of challenges, but just like you made this dream happen, you will make the next dream happen. And I think America's Sweethearts will be an amazing series for you to watch. 絶対このチアリーダーの話、勇気づけられること、インスピレーションになること、たくさんあると思うので、ぜひチェックしてみてください。Alright guys, thank you so much for all of your comments. I really enjoy reading them and I hope to pick them up like this and share them with you going forth. 皆さんにこの5分トークのシリーズ楽しんでもらえてとても嬉しいです。こんなテーマについて話してほしいっていうのがあったらぜひコメントでシェアしてください。Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope that gave you something to think about and woke you up a little bit. I will see you guys again very soon.